Welcome mates, I'm Bloodthirsty Lord, but you can call me Lordy, and today we're back on Paragon once again, and we got some bloody amazing news. We're going to talk about something very special that we saw in the Greystone trailer, but majority of people did not pick up on, and this is going to do with the actual armor that he does wear to conquer the map of Agora. And also, this armor does showcase when Greystone does have his ultimate reforge up, or if it's on cooldown, so you're able to kill him and don't expect him to turn into stone and come back after 3 seconds, dealing more damage towards you and your team. But before we get into this, you can watch my recent video that I did do on Greystone. Link will be on screen now, or image will be on screen right now. Just click that and they'll take you to there, so you gain some more knowledge before moving on to this actual topic. So without further ado, let's get straight into this. Let's pay full attention to his actual armor suit. If you go back to some of the images you'll be seeing on screen right now, you can actually see the whole character and his armor. And in this image, you get to see one point where there's actual 2 golden dragon heads sticking out pretty much where his torso section is or where his arms are. And that got me thinking, what could this armor actually be? So I kept on looking, kept on trying to research on little stuff, and pretty much got more intense breakdown of the actual armor. And then you see at one point where his shoulder pads are and some other parts of his body, you get to see the actual wings of the actual dragon being as his shoulder pads as the armor, and that looks pretty cool to me. I'm like, okay, is this dragon armor, dragon knight armor for this actual character? Is he a dragon warrior? I'm like, okay, let's keep on going. And then we decide to spin the actual character. If you look at the back of the character, and you get to see this massive dragon head, which 100% looks like to me that this is actual Dragon Knight armor for Greystone. So this looks bloody amazing. I didn't expect them to go that much in depth on the actual armor. I thought it was just going to be just there, but it's pretty detailed in the way they wanted to do. And I'm guessing this will be connected to lore in some way. Guessing on July 11th when the stream does go up, or the dev stream for Greystone, they might talk about this armor and how they designed it, and it could be against the theme or around the theme of a dragon, and also might relate to the lore of the actual character, which is bloody amazing. Obviously, lore is amazing in this game, and I can't wait for them to release more and more on all the characters they have now and in the future. And also, at some points of the actual body armor, it looks like there's actual dragon scales around the actual character, so that is pretty cool too. So man, so let's go actually a little bit back when I did mention the dragon head being on the back of Greystone, and this does glow up and pretty much look fiery at some points of the trailer, and then some points it looks dull and just dark. And I guarantee there's a reason why this is actually occurring. And keep in the back of your mind that Greystone does have a passive ultimate, at first of its kind, and it's pretty hard to understand when he has that ultimate up or when it's off. And the way they've done it and pretty much integrated with his actual armor, if the actual character is fiery and glowing up like crazy, that is when his ultimate reforge is on and it's ready to be used. So if he does die, the animation does occur when a fiery spirit goes up towards the sky and 3 seconds later comes back into the stone of Greystone and brings him back to life. But once he's back to life, the actual light or the fiery image that we did see before on the actual head of the dragon on the back of his actual character or his armor is actually disappeared. Now it's just darkness, and you actually see nothing there, nothing bright or anything. And that means the ultimate is on cooldown, and once it's back up, obviously it will go glowing again with fiery type of movement with the actual dragon skull. So this is actually pretty interesting to me. I could not actually believe they've done this, because usually it's pretty hard to understand when an enemy is actually going to use their ultimate unless you predict it, or if they're going to the actual animation and you're able to cancel out the first couple of seconds. But with this guy, you will always know when he has his ultimate up or if it's off. So once it's off, you can actually abuse him to kill him and make him go back towards his core and pretty much respawn from there at base. And I have a really good feeling that the things that we did discuss within this video will come true, but maybe the actual dragon armor could be some other creature, because it's pretty hard to diminish what the actual creature could be due to the time of the actual creatures been existing in that era, when they could be dragons, demons, anything to be honest. And maybe the fiery dragon head of the back of Greystone's armor just likes to go fiery at some points and glow just for the fun of it. You never know, man, until we actually get the character and solid information from the dev live stream and actually Paragon itself, the team that obviously did create the character. But I gotta say, I think my predictions will be pretty spot on. So mates, if you enjoy this video, show your support, smash that like button. Let's try to get 50 likes on this video. And if you guys want to see more Paragon gaming content on my channel, all you have to do is share this with your friends and hit the subscribe button to become a mate today. That is all for this video. Oh, time to go, but don't you worry, we're back very soon. Hey dads, boys, he's answered nothing yet. What if Greystone is the actual dragon? Something to think about there.
Saying that it feels right.